Hey guys, so American Pharaoh here. This is my first video on this channel, and I chose to start with the Leicester career mode because, it's Leicester, they're going to fight for relegation this season, and I want to be that manager to maybe push on and try to grab up the 5th spot, for some European football. Uh, yeah, so let's get in. Um, yeah, these look the correct settings. I'll just keep it pretty simple. So, like I said, Leicester, they're lacking in some positions. They have some positions like the striker position that they're overqualified in. We could lend a few players off and bring a few players in other positions in. And while everything's loading up, I just want to say this is my first video. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, whether it be on the channel itself, what you want me to do for the future of the channel, or if you just want to leave a suggestion on which players I should, bring in, then please leave it down below. Leave a like for some, motivation so I can do this. Hopefully I want to keep this a daily series and upload it I want to say it around 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll try to keep it daily. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check the objectives. So you can see they want us to reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup. I don't really care for this center back. Yup, I will be talking about this stuff myself. Don't need the scouts. League objective, they just want us to avoid relegation, which is really my goal as well. Try to finish mid-table. You can see that our finances are pretty good. 12.5 million for a newly promoted side. It's good. It's good to work with. But you see the wage budget is 90k. Realistically, it's gonna be somewhere like 145k. So we have like around 10 million to work with. Accept those allocations, and I'll get into the squad report. So we have 4 goalkeepers. 2 of them will be my primary one will be backup just in case one gets injured, and one I'll be looking to offload, whether that be on loan or cashing in. Kasper Schmeichel will be my first team. Mark Schwarzer will play because he has experience in the FA Cup, or just any friendlies really. I'll do some rotation. Ben Hamer, he'll be my backup, and Conrad Logan, I'll be trying to cash in for him, 675k, maybe get 750k if I'm lucky, which is decent for a good backup position anywhere else on the pitch. Right back position, we have Richie DeLate, brilliant, 25 years old, 70 overall, really good room for improvement. Take a look at his stats. They're really good on the stand and sliding tackle, but look at the physical stats. He's absolutely rapid, got a good pace, got a good bit of strength on him. How tall is he as well? He's 6'1", so he's quite tall. Yep, he's gonna really terrorize some attackers. You have Danny Simpson, who's 27 years old. Still room for him to improve, not as much as DeLate, but 72 overall, so he's our highest rated. Not as quick as DeLate, but more physical in a sense. Sliding and stand tackle, absolutely good for his position. 75 and 72 will be bombing up and down that right hand side, looking for some support for the right mid position. James Pearson, he's our youngster. Maybe try to loan him out. You have Wasilewski. Now see, center back position, you can see we have 5 center backs up on the screen. Only one problem though, most of them are pretty old, Liam Moore being the only exception. 21 for Liam Moore, he has decent stats, 69 rated, a lot of room to improve, a lot. He's 21 years old. Matthew Upson, though, 35 years old, pretty much going to just decrease from the first game I played with him. So, same thing with Wes Morgan, 30 years old. I feel like he'll do a better job than Upson. 91 strength. Good bit of sliding and stand tackle on him. The sliding can improve a bit, but hey ho. Robert Huth, on loan from Stoke City, probably going to be our main defender. But I don't want to play him in every game just so that I get my other players to improve, because I mean at the end of the season he's going back to Stoke, and I don't think we really want to buy him, for someone who's rated at valued at almost £4 million or dollars. We can do better. And Wasilewski, 34 years old, same as Upson really. Left back is where I also have a problem, because I don't have a really good left back. I mean, Konchesky can play there, and I call him the poor man's Kolarov, but he's 33 years old. He's going to start decreasing from the off. Bakayoko, I've had him in Monaco career mode one time, as a youngster, and he did well for me. I mean, he's really quick, agile, can jump, but his slide and stand tackle, as you can see, 59, not the greatest. So, I mean, left back, if you guys can leave a suggestion for that down below, will be good. And the team is pretty much centered about this man, Esteban Cambiaso, very experienced, talented player. Just look at those stats, the technical stats. Very, very, very good in every respect. Not the quickest, but I mean, he doesn't need to be. He's just going to be sitting in front of that defense. So I know he'll do a good job. Mark Albrighton on the right-hand side will probably be our second choice, considering our first choice will be this guy, Riyad Mahrez. Good acceleration and sprint speed, great bit of ball control and dribbling on him, and his shooting is not bad either. 23 years old, room to improve. Makes for a great right mid for a lower tier side like Leicester. Mark Albrighton will probably be our second choice, although we have Knockaert, who has 91 ability and 81 balance, which makes him seem faster than he really is. Coupled with, oh, that must not be him. Albrighton actually has the 81 crossing, so I'll talk about why that's important later on. Matty James in the center can probably be playing center attacking mid, just because I don't have that center attacking mid yet, which is also a problem for me. So if you guys can suggest some good cheap center attacking mids that we can go for, I'll be happy to bring them in. Drinkwater, really nice, and same with Hammond. He's a bit like overall, I guess, but I mean pretty average. He's pretty old, so he's going to start decreasing. This guy I'm just not going to bother with. He's 56, 16 years old. Schlupp, probably be playing him at left back, considering our left back positions aren't too good, and yeah, he's probably suited to that left back position. I think that's where he plays anyways in real life. You have Lawrence, good rotation player. That's all I have to say about him. Barmby, not the greatest. Here's what it gets interesting. We have 9 strikers. Yep, 9 strikers, guys. So I'll definitely be wanting to like offload a couple of them, get some more money in, bring some other players that we need, because we're desperate on that left hand side and center attacking mid and the center back positions. So leave your suggestions down below. I'm even open to free transfers, really. I mean, we're a newly promoted side. We're not going to be bringing in world-class players, obviously, so suggestions are welcome. Ujoa, who's like a poor man's Ibrahimovic, you can say. He'll do well. I know he will, because I played career mode, and he did all right for me. Jamie Vardy, however, is my favorite striker, because he's absolutely rapid, gonna really terrorize that defense for the oppositions. Kramaric, like Ujoa, powerhouse in the air, bit of a brute actually. Oh, did I say in the air? I'm sorry. I meant that about he's kind of like Vardy. Who's like Ujoa is David Nugent. He's really good. Bit of experience on him as well. 29. We saw what he could do last season with Leicester in the championship, so I'm looking forward to using him as well. So on to making the first team. I usually stick with a base 4-4-2, but I think for Leicester I'll be switching to the 4-1-2-1-2 kind of formation, and sticking Vardy in at right striker, Ujo on left, Mahrez out on the right, Cambiaso there, Schlupp in at left back, Morgan at right center back, and on the left hand side, because we don't have the best options, I'll be going for Bakayoko just because of that pace. Yeah. What I could do for now is bring Simpson over here and go ahead and put Richie DeLay over there. Even though he is a right back, I think playing him at left back is fine for now. Schlupp, he's more of a left mid, so yeah, I think that's what I'll stick with. Schmeichel sticks in there. Huth, I'll keep him first team for now, but I really want to be looking to play Wes Morgan, obviously he's playing, and this guy, Liam Moore. I'll stick him in instead of Hammond for now. So yeah, that's our first team. And like I said, guys, just leave your suggestions down below. I won't be trying to bring anyone in until I see who you guys suggest for me. I'll take a look at some people myself in the meantime, and until next episode, see you then. And please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want to hope for more. Like I said, I'll try to keep this a daily series, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's the start of a good career in YouTube for me, and looking forward to interacting with you guys as well. See ya.